Hey guys, you're watching Droid Crunch. I'm Lokesh Kapoor, and in this video, we're going to talk about LifterLMS. LifterLMS is a great WordPress plugin in order to create a learning management system, a website that sells courses, that manages courses, lessons, topics, quizzes, assignments, and a lot of things. And currently, there are many websites and services available that allow you to do just that. For example, you have Teachable, you have Podia, you have Kajabi, and you have Graphy by Unacademy. There are plenty of websites, Scalar and whatnot that allow you to do just that. You can also use Udemy to do that as well. So alternatives and options are many, but in this video we will talk about why you should use LifterLMS, because in the past I used to think that Podia is great, and then I came to know about Learn Dash. I used it and it made my day. That plugin was absolutely fantastic. But now, and when I see LifterLMS, it has a lot of functionalities that surpass many plugins and services like Teachable that cost you a lot of money on a monthly basis. Subscription cost is a lot. So to avoid everything and to concentrate on your marketing, sales, and content, especially, you can use LifterLMS. So quickly head over to I will on my website that I have created just for this purpose. So Lifter, I have installed Astra WordPress theme on this website because Lifter is best compatible with this theme. But you can install any other theme. You can test it out and see if your setup works on that particular theme. But now I have installed Astra, and I have installed Lifter plugins and some add-ons as well, LifterLMS and PayPal gateway and Stripe payment gateway. I can also activate these add-ons for now. The best thing about Lifter is that if you want to create a website, then you don't have to pay. You can check out their demo, you can test it out, and if that looks reasonable to you, then you can go for an upgrade. That's very sweet. And here I am on my LifterLMS. You can activate more add-ons. In order to activate your add-ons, you just need to activate the license. You can manage your license in your LifterLMS website, and after that you can install any of these add-ons and use them. After installing and activating some of the add-ons and services, you will be able to find your courses section. Here I had tried to create one course. I will create one more course just to show you how you can use Lifter and how easy it is to create and manage courses. So for example, we can say a course to sell recipe, how to make this recipe. Okay, I don't know about the recipe name, just use it for dummy purpose. You can use some description. I can use lorem in this case. You can also add some course information and course instructor information. You can display it to everyone, enrolled users, non-enrolled users or visitors, logged in users, logged out users, or anyone. And you have then just this course continue builder button. You can actually add all these blocks from here, course difficulties and all that, but use only those blocks which are very particular about the specific page or post. Okay, then you have some course options. This is course page, and you can find your course here. You can build your course from launch course builder. Just click on this sweet button right there, and it will open up the complete new interactive dashboard for you, where you can create your courses interactively very well. So first of all, we will need to have some section in order to add lessons into them. So let's quickly add 3 lessons. Okay, sections, sorry, and then we can have some lessons inside our sections. So I have 2 lessons inside all of these 3 sections. Okay, and you can collapse all of them at once, and You can expand any of the section. Then you can rename your section, like part 1, I can say part 2, and part 3. Good to go. How to begin, or I can say course introduction. Okay, and here I can say how to begin. Okay, and then you have this settings page up that will open up the complete lesson settings, and this is our assignment, quiz, content, WordPress content, and video, audio or podcasts, and lock button to set the lesson to be used only for the Android users or not, and prerequisites prerequisites option so that the lesson is available to only limited persons, and drip. Okay, so you just open this up. I can collapse this one because this is our theme settings that I have installed extra, so it is not very necessary for this video because you may not find it if you are not using extra. And then you can add simply a video for your lesson. I can say course introduction. I will find a video on YouTube about, say, course introduction, and done. I'll use any video that I find on YouTube because this is just a dummy website I'm making for you. Then you can set it a free lesson as well. Okay, and you can also embed audio. You can find the embed options that you can use SoundCloud, Spotify, audio URLs out there. You can also set a permalink for your course lesson, like course intro, I can say, like this. Okay, so website domain, lesson, and course intro is the permalink. And now let's save changes and see for now how our course is looking right now. So just click on this button right there, and this is our lesson right now. Okay, course introduction, how to begin. In our course introduction we had set it to free, and this is our video out there. Okay, and I will show you how you can create this one as well. But before we do that, let us quickly jump over to our website backend, and let's reload for this moment. Okay, and then expand it. And for example, if you want to add some content which is in terms of text, because from here you can only add video and audio file in your course lesson, but if you want to add more content for the lesson, then you will have to launch the WordPress builder. From here you can add almost anything that Gutenberg supports. For example, a paragraph would work. Just click on the paragraph and it is there. Just arrange text and move its priority on the page, update it, and now you can preview the lesson, and here it goes. So this way you can add almost anything to your lesson content using Gutenberg. So this is our content, and whatever you are using, you will be able to show what you have set and what you have not. So if you add a quiz, for example, you can create a new quiz. It is very easy to create quizzes in LifterLMS. You just need to set a permalink. You can say my quiz, and I can set a passing percentage of for this quiz. I can also limit the attempts, and you can also set a time limit, and it is in terms of minutes. Okay, I can say 1 minute. Okay, and what's the maximum number of minutes can expend on each attempt. And you can also set to show correct answers, randomized question orders. Okay, you have plenty of options for your quizzes. And then here you have to click on add question to start building your quiz. we have plenty of options. If you don't find all of these options, you will have to install all the add-ons, because in one of the add-ons it allows you to add advanced questions options. So for example, I start with this multiple choice question. I can say, what ingredient is used to make the dish better? Just a dummy question. I don't know how I thought about it, but just use it. I can say salt, and I can say ginger, for example, and then I make it true. Okay, I can also add more choices. I can also remove this choice. What do you want to make true? Just click on it. Okay, you can also set result clarifications and add some your remarks, okay, about your answer. Okay, you can also set description for this. You can add images for this. You can add a video for this, just to explain the question or the quiz to your users. You can collapse your question, you can duplicate your question, clone your question, you can detach your question, you can delete your question. Okay, you can set points rewarded to each of or any of the question. I set it 2 points. And you can also drag the sequence. Okay, now let us add one more question, a picture question. For example, let us add a few pictures to website. For example, I had one picture, random images, food. Okay, I have these 4 pictures. Let me upload them to my WordPress website. Let us set them, a burger pic and a picture. Which picture is picture? Okay, something like anything. Okay, so this is picture. I will add it. Can add more images to this question, a pav bhaji, and one more image just to show this chicken kebab. Okay, and let us add more questions. You can also set true false questions, fill in blank questions, short answer question, file upload questions, code questions. Okay, some content questions. Let us add true or false question 1. Salt is used to make the dish crispy. Okay, I set it to true. Okay, so let us save this for this moment, and as you save it, you will be able to see that it has gone blue, because now we have one quiz, one video, and this lesson is free. Okay, however, there is no content, but for the moment let us reload this page, and you can see there is content because we had added it. Okay, and you can also use an audio file, or you can also set the prerequisites for this course, or also set a drip. Okay, you can also detach this quiz or say lesson. So let us see how you can use a drip method. Drip can be used on a specific date or for the days after the course is enrolled by the user. So it is best when a course is enrolled by a user after 30 days. So this course will be available to the user when he is enrolled to the course, and after 30 days of enrollment, this would be gone. So this way the lesson would be dripped. Okay, and we can also add some assignments. Okay, And in order to add assignments, you'll have to enable LifterLMS assignments. Okay, so let us see where we had this one. But before we do just that, let us to begin with get it active. Okay, let us see where we have all our add-ons, and here we have assignments. Let us install it. So this was the plugin for advanced quiz options. When installed, just activate the plugin and apply it. And now you're good to go. Let us go to course page. And here you have a course that is in a draft. Launch the course builder and expand your section. Drip is enabled and everything is enabled except this assignment. Okay, now we have option to create assignments. Okay, just collapse this as settings because it is not useful in our case. And now you can set the permalink for your assignment. My assignment. Okay, and we can have a upload type of assignment. Set assignment weight to 5 points. Okay, just take the file types. You can set it to PDF, for example, PDF. Okay, and we can show a video about what this assignment is all about and how the user had to submit the assignment. Okay, and we can also set a description. Alternatively, kindly show us in detail what you learned in the above section, anything like that. And let us save the changes, set it to published, and let's move back and see your course introduction. And here we have assignment and the quiz. When you click on the start assignment button, you will be able to see that section that we had set and you can upload the file, which should be in PDF, and submit the assignment. You can return to lesson and you can start another lesson, or you can complete the quiz as well. Take the quiz. Okay, you can start the quiz. What ingredient is used to make the dish better? Set a jingle. It was false. Okay, so better you. Okay, which picture is a pizza? So which one is the right picture? This one. Okay, so next question. Salt is used to make the dish crispy. Set it to true, and let's complete the quiz. Okay, only one question is right. Okay, so we failed the required marks. It was required us to do 50% to go further with the content with the course. We failed. So this is how you can set your courses, quizzes, assignments, and this is very easy to do with Lifter. You can in this nice interactive canvas easily create your course content. You can expand all of these and collapse all of them at once. Okay, and this is not a big deal creating a course using this LifterLMS plugin. It is more intuitive from the other plugins like LearnDash. It is very easy because you can see all the course content in one place. You can see all your lessons of the required or the respective course or lesson. You can see your assignments, quizzes, from the respective lesson, and you can easily open up anything from this one interface. You don't have to go back and forth in your backend and see what you have to edit. You can do all of these things from one place right here. So this is the power of Lifter, and I'm sure you will definitely love this plugin. And let us quickly see in action how you can customize some other pages of for your courses. So let us really jump in to our customizer and see what settings we have to set up. So this is our LifterLMS, and here is our course lesson. So set a sidebar. I have set a right sidebar to a course. So when you open up any course, for example this one, return to lesson and return to this course. So this is our course page, and here is your sidebar, this right sidebar. Okay, you will have to enable this from your LifterLMS customizer settings, and you have plenty of settings out here as well to enable restriction free learning, to enable a featured image in the course lesson in the course page itself, or enable course description, course meta, instructor details, progress bar, featured image, course meta, instructor detail, syllabus, and all of these things you can enable or disable right from this page. And in general, you can find all the container layout, sidebar layout settings. You can set course columns when you are using the archive pages. For the archives, you have membership columns, then you have checkout for restriction free checkout pages, and you can also display tabs vertically. Okay, now let us quickly head over to our widgets and see our two primary widgets, these course progress and course content that we have used here on the course sidebar and here on the lesson sidebar. On both of them I've used course progress and course content. This is course syllabus widget. This course syllabus widget, you can find them here in the blocks, course progress and course syllabus. You can use them on your sidebar to show the progress to your users and the content like this. Okay, this is very useful, and you should do that as well. And then we have to set up our payment. Okay, this is very important, because without payment methods we don't receive payment from clients or users or learners. So this is very important. So quickly head over to your plugins and LifterLMS, your add-ons, and enable the respective add-on. For example, if you want to receive payments from Stripe, you want to payment from PayPal, you should install and activate those respective plugins, add-ons, and then you can go to your checkout pages. For example, Lifter settings, and here you have checkout. At your checkout page, just use the learn dash shortcode there, and here is the endpoint slug, and here you have payment gateways. These gateways will be enabled only when you will install those plugins, otherwise you will have only manual option enabled. And these are not enabled yet because you have these settings here, PayPal and Stripe. Just set the API keys, sandbox, and all of those things, and you can get all the references about this in LifterLMS helper, reference transactions, or you have especially your docs in order to see how you have to configure all of this. But this is very easy and straightforward. You just need to go to your PayPal account, developer options, and you can find all of these details there, and you can use them here, and then you can start receiving payments from your courses using PayPal. And the same goes with Stripe and other options and other processors that you want to enable. And you have also some settings in here about your courses, where you can set the course catalog page. Okay, this is a page where your visitors will find a list of all your available courses. You can find more information here. You can set the courses per page on this page. You can set the catalog sorting. You want to set the order to low to high, A to Z, Z to A, or most recent. You can also set video progression settings. and you want to use auto advance or require video compilation. We require video compilation is like the user will need to accomplish a video in order to advance further. Okay. And then you have this memberships options to restrict the site by membership level. I have not any membership created, but you can add memberships anytime. Okay, from here you can set the pricing for it as well. You can create access plans, price, plan, frequency, expiration time, and all of these, and that way you can allow access to the courses using the memberships. Okay, and you have this accounts option for the student dashboard endpoints, user information, privacy, and all these options are available. You can also have this notifications option, which you can configure using the basic and email. And you have plenty of integrations with BBpress, BuddyPress, LifterLMS, and Vimeo, Wistia, and YouTube. Okay, so talking about the pricing, it is very, very affordable option when compared to other plugins. So if we go to LifterLMS pricing, you can see this is very straightforward. You can use the Earth bundle at just $149 per year, where you can use Lifter on one active website, and you get the LMS plugin, you get tech support and e-commerce add-ons and all of these. And if you buy the universal bundle, you get access to the license for 5 active websites, and you have all the features that you get in the Earth bundle. And some add-ons are not there in both of these plans, but if you use Infinity bundle, that costs you $1,200, and this is like yearly subscription, and you get to access all of the add-ons of LifterLMS, and you can have like full power of creating courses in WordPress. And this is very convenient, useful, easy to use, and straightforward way to create courses, lessons, and allow your users or your learners to have an amazing experience, learning something that you want to teach. Talking about the case studies, Lifter has a lot of healthy and useful and very, very trusted clients that have made a lot of bucks using this plugin, and you can check out their reviews, their YouTube channel, case studies online that are available, and that will definitely tell you more than what I am telling you here. And this is completely an awesome plugin. It will completely change the way you make courses, and it is definitely more customizable and more controllable than you get access in Kajabi, Podia, or any other softwares. So this was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can watch more videos, get notification about the new videos, and don't miss to hit the like button. And I see you in the next video. Keep watching. Bye bye.